Yo, oh man, I didn't do the settings. My bad, my faults. Hold on. Is it loud? Let me see. Man, it's rough out here. All right. I usually have this stuff prepped already. What's up, Carb? How you doing, Anthony? Carb, are you familiar with the music, bro? It's that Genshin joint. Yeah, I'll say, yes, God of TikTok. It's getting a new world, like probably the end of this year. So they getting worlds every single year. The only time they don't have a new world out is when they take a break in the storyline, which is after every single arc. So an example would be Arc 1 and Arc 2. Arc 1 was Wizard City to Dragonspire. So they're supposed to have a world every single year. And then when Dragonspire ended, they take 1 year off. And then after that year, they do Celestia. So they're on that kind of timing now. It's been like that for a while. So new worlds and stuff have been coming out for years. Even since back then. We're about to be on Arc 5, if I'm not mistaken. We're about to be on Arc 5. Yeah. And the world should come out this year. Probably around November, December. But they're going to have summer updates and fall updates, all that fun stuff in between. Unlike every year. Coda, what's up, bro? Anthony, how you doing? I'm so nervous about my roommates walking on me playing Wizard101, bro. Yo, you better hope they do so you can have a person to quest with. Sometimes it's rough out here in the questing journey. Sometimes you need help. TikTok, let me know if the music is too loud and I will adjust it. I just looked at the setting and it said yes, so I was confused. So if it's too loud, I'll turn it down a notch on your TikTok end. But YouTube, you should be fine. I just don't know how it is for TikTok end. I don't know if it's too loud for them or not. Def Eater, what's up, bro? Oh yeah, I got so much health that's due to the jewels that I got on and just me being higher level in my set. This is my gear setup as of right now, or just my stats. But if you go to the gear setup, the gear that I'm using just gives a good portion of health. But on top of that, when you get to put jewels on your items like a theme, amulet, ring, deck, all stuff like that, you can put jewels on. So that's why I got like 600 health from this, like a theme alone, 600 to 700 on there. And then I probably got some jewels on. Yeah, I got my jewel here on my ring. So all that stacks up together. So if I hover over it, my base health is 4,000, but counting all the gear and stuff that I have on, that makes it equal up to the 10,000, close to 11,000. Jasmita, how you doing today? Yo, Coda, we might try to finish Avalon today. I think that's an achievable goal. I think earlier I did my other stuff. Yeah, I did. And Def Eater, thank you for the dragon decorations. I appreciate you, bro. You was maxed out and your health was 6.2 endless. That was probably around, what do you remember the last world being? Like Celestia? I know a lot of people remember that being the last world for a bit of folks. Now it was a super long time ago. Thanks, AB. Yeah, if you haven't been here in a while, the last world that dropped was Wallaru. And some of y'all probably don't remember any worlds probably until Dragonspire, where you fought the main guy in the commercials. This is where he's from. And you probably got up to Celestia. What's your favorite world? I forgot. It's all good. My favorite world is Imperia. That's the best world in the game. This joint right here. Nothing's touching it. Nothing's touching it. Nothing's touching this. Nothing's touching this. Nothing's touching this, bro. Everything about that world is perfect. It's a 10 out of 10. I will fight for that. Imperia is legendary. The best one. Person said, Avalon clears. Tight. We know what time it is out here. That's illegal. No. I love getting the Sword of Kings that I can't even use in the final battle against Morgeth. That's legendary. Greatness right there. Greatness. That sword is weak. I don't even use it. When I was the level that was needed for it, I still didn't use it. What are we doing here? Tom, what's up, bro? I'm about to load up Avalon now. I'm about to go on that character now. If you're available. What's up, Mo? What's your question, bro? Fair said Marleybone. Marleybone's cool, but we low-key just need to run the gauntlet. We're going to speed run the ratings, okay? Wizard City, a nice classic. 9 out of 10. Krakatopia, gonna seem a little, I think it's overrated. We're gonna run this real quick. Speed running, 7 out of 10. Marleybone, 8 out of 10. Mushu, 4 out of 10. No, that's too harsh. 5 out of 10. Dragonspire, 4 out of 10. Grizzleheim, 7 out of 10. Celestia, 1 out of 10. Wisteria, 8 out of 10. Zafaria, 2 out of 10. Avalon, appropriate, 6.5 out of 10. Azteca, 8.5 out of 10. Chrysalis, 9 out of 10. Polaris, 9 out of 10. Arcanum don't count. Mirage, 7.5. 8 out of 10. Imperia, 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Chef's Kiss, best world in the game. Caramel, 1 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Lemuria. Damn, speed running. 7 out of 10. Novus, 8 out of 10. Wallaru, 8 out of 10. Easy work. The golden list. That's good, Tom. Andrew said I haven't seen Wiz in like 12 years. I've been playing for like 12 years. I still play, but I've been playing for about 13 years, I think. I remember we only had like 4. Yeah, that was way back in the day. So you're a veteran out here. To be honest, mate, I can't knock those ratings. You see? I speak nothing but truth. Krakatopia is a little overrated in my opinion. Why is everybody just lined up? And I'm not going to question things. It's the commons. Why not? Everybody just lined up out here. Alright. Coda, you ready? Or are you on your way, Coda? Are you loading up or what? Why is it in like, it's in the crown shop, ain't it? Yeah, here it is. People loving this mount for some reason. I don't know why. They have a sell for a better thing. Is they got a storm house sale? The gold ain't cheaper, I know that. They ain't cut that gold. Cut that joint down to a good 50,000, homie. Y'all ain't doing that. You see, Croc gameplay will just, you see. The big box computer when I'm playing on. Was a max rank on it? 150, 170 now. I'm at 123 with Darkmoor gear. Should I get 130 gear or just skip it? Nah, you're fine with what you got on. If you want to, when you're getting around like 140-ish or 135, you can start looking at a bazaar for some better gear pieces, but don't farm for dragoon gear. It's not worth it. It's not worth the investment. High max levels. I got 4 maxes. I got 4 maxes right now, and we're gonna be working on our dev/storm character today. Yo, Dre, how you been, bro? I don't like this screen. This screen is horrendous. But yeah, oh, so my maxes are the fire, my main guy, my storm, my myth, and my death. Those are the 4 I got maxed out right now. One that's super close to being maxed out is my balance, and he's at 167. He just got a quest in Wallaru, and I'm kind of burnt out of Wallaru at the moment, so that's why I'm questing on different characters. I'm burnt out of the whole Wallaru. It's a bug inside the game right now, which makes that Beast Moon robe disappear white. So it's a bug going on for people that have that piece of gear. Just a little bug. Hold on, I got you. I wish I had a 4-person. Do I got a 4-person mount? Do I? I probably do. Or a 3-person. Hold on, give me a second. I'm confident in saying I do. Let me check. And I got you, Autumn, if I do. I should. I bought a bit of bundles in my time. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already. How much aura do I lose if I spend $600 to cheat in this game? Infinite negative aura. Because the game's not even that hard for you to be cheating. What you cheating for? The game's not that difficult. Why you cheat? That's the only part I'm really confused about. Two-person. That's a 2-person? I did not know that. Here we go. I got the pumpkin. Let's go. We locked in, bro. I got you. Yo, my guy Anthony, I got you, bro. All right, we got the pumpkin carriage. It's the treetop getaway. Okay, just gotta go there real quick. Do y'all like my house? Do my house look cool? Do my house look rad? Who uses rad? But do my house look tight? Let me know. Y'all like my house? Do you drink coffee? Yes, I do. That's probably why I'm a little bit on 10 right now. I will die down later, trust me. But I do drink coffee. Iced coffee, low-key preferred. Iced coffee, low-key fire. And I do drink energy drinks as well. All the good stuff. But I don't have favorites. I guess I like Dunkin' coffee. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a Starbucks guy. Starbucks, it's not for me. You know what I mean? I don't get the hype about the venti and not, you know? No offense to those that enjoy it, but I'm not really that type of guy. I'll just go to Dunkin', get my $2, $3 coffee and call it a day. If I'm feeling fancy and want to explore the world and give back to society, that's when I'll do those type things and go out. You know? But I enjoy coffee. Coffee's great. I could just put it into the bank here. Frosting, how you doing? Frostling, how you doing? Vic, what's up? I remember only cheat on this game was speed cheat back. Oh, I don't know if people still do the speed cheat now, but I do remember that. I mean, I guess I can see the speed cheat, but other than that, I don't see no reason to cheat any other way. I ain't gonna lie, like the game's not that difficult. Thank you, Death Eater. Yeah, Dunkin's incredible. It's nothing greater than getting a nice iced coffee in the morning, Coming to the PC, starting up the PC, and then logging on to Wizard101 to do some questing or some quest helping, decorating, just something. A nice good vibe on a nice good day. You know what I mean? That's life. That's what I live for. The heck? It's no better feeling. Especially if it's early in the day too. Man. And sunny. And you got nothing else to do for the day? Full backpack. I love that. All right, I guess I'll go through the gear I was supposed to a while ago. Ooh. No. Red means dead. Can't use the red gear. All right, I'm at 45 items. Let me just do this last list and then I'm golden. Gravewalker. That's weak. All right, we got 66 items. CJ, what's up? We need to go to the shop anymore to sell gear? Yeah, that's been an option for a while. That's been an option for a minute. But yeah, you can just quick sell. Yeah. All right. CJ, you need to come back to the game, bro. Dre, my fire and ice characters, I don't know, let me check. Level 58, my fire and ice. He's on hiatus till he gets approved for another season. When am I gonna approve him for another season? I don't know. Cynthia, how you doing? Are you into fashion? Not really. No, not Jasmita. I'm not really too much into fashion. Let me leave. Can I leave the group I'm in now? Am I even in a group? I'm not. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta put in a different realm. Why do you have two deaths? One is for the death and storm combination, and the other one is just a death wizard. So that's why that's why there's two deaths. Same thing with the ice and fire character, and just having a regular fire character. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna add you to group. Make the carrying a little bit easier for y'all. I did not know they hang out on the outside of pumpkin. I thought I had enough room inside the pumpkin. I think this mount came with a bundle. Really? Yeah, to me, you're sitting inside next to me. And Coda's the one outside. Visual bug issues. I forgot the name of the bundle this came with. I'll be forgetting all the bundle names. But it came with like this giant house. One of the best houses in the game. Like one of the second best or top, at least top 5 house. I think the house that it came with is one of the biggest in the game. Because it got like 3 to 4 other houses inside of that house alone. And it has so much land. And every time I do like a castle tour, people can't decorate it completely because it's too much land to cover. It's too much. Game chat, what you mean? Like, is this the text box? Okay. Oh, now I see what you mean, Anthony. Yeah, now I was like, text box still the same, it seems. They ain't really changed the text box. If you're in a guild, it makes a different chat, so you can text just to the guild exclusively. Chris has still got like that thing where you had to pay membership. You still got a membership requirement. That's what you mean. Side quest, no thank you. Didn't I leave a mark? I'm not running all the way back there. We're not doing that. Perfect. Oh, here they are. Wait, it took them with me, but it took them out of the mount. Now I'm gonna go all the way to the wild. Hopefully it comes out on console within the next 3 months. They've been showing a lot of stuff for console. Or maybe it'll come out at the end of the year with the new world. They both come out hand in hand. Why's bro waving his hand on the outside? You lift? Nah. I really don't do lifting in the sense of like the bench and stuff. I really don't lift when I work out. I just do like the other machines when I do. The EU servers are still online. They still got the EU servers. I don't think they got as many worlds as Wiz though. I think they're like a world behind. Probably a world or two. Well, not too much. The most broken hat in the game. Got 10k HP. How you doing, Alex? What's up, bro? Got some work to do after I finish stream. There's some loose ends to tie up. What's cool is auto. Death. As you can tell, with like the death hat. And you know what I mean? We love the insignia. We love the insignia fit. Myth better is diabolical. That's wicked.
I'll reform my ways and offer true hospitality to all travelers henceforth.
I'm so glad I left this mark. And the good thing is, like, the mark stays, so you don't got to keep putting down the mark. You just keep reusing the one you already have placed down. And we leveled up to 76. Ooh. My first time ever reaching level 76. Where's Coda? Is he inside the mountain? I just don't see him. No, no, he's still in the wild. Okay. Then why are you automatically placed on the outside when there's room on the inside? That's so crazy. It automatically puts you on the outside. You at level, you at the level I quit playing 75. Storm Wizard, I miss this game. Why you quit? You can't quit Wizard101. That's the problem. You talking about the dual schooling gear or just the deaf gear? Oh, Dre. What gear are you talking about? The gear I'm wearing now? The one I'm wearing now currently? I made it from Celestia. Start playing World of Warcraft again and many MMOs to handle. Wow, so you sacrificed Wizard101 for World of Warcraft? I am highly disappointed. I can't even lie to you. That broke my heart. That's unforgivable. Jasmita said, have you done Beast Moon? Yes, I streamed Beast Moon a couple times. Like we meet, oh wait, oh, why does I think I said Beast Moon? It said Beast Man Fight Club Dungeon. No, I haven't. That's a side dungeon, ain't it? I don't think I even did that. I'm wearing contacts and still couldn't read that right. Ain't that something? I don't think I did that side quest. But I've heard about it. And level 20 now for the first time. I played this game in July of 2013. Noise. Oh, I never did it. Otherwise, I would have helped you out with it. But I never done it. Warcraft is overrated. You know what I mean? You gotta be out here quitting Wizard101 to replace it with Warcraft. What is we doing? No offense, Xavier. Still, I'm hurt. Tips for leveling up: save lives and kill monsters. Play the game. And do the big dungeons twice. I played Warcraft and that joint was snooze fest. Couldn't do it. I tried though. That joint had me snoozing with the best of them. To each their own. It's nothing like my baby Wizard101. Nothing will be like mine, Sheila. You're on level 17. It's a journey. The max level is 170. And if you're in Krakatopia, you're on the right path. Thank you, Selena. It's a pumpkin. Nice little pumpkin mount. Yeah, the max now is 170. Oop, lock in. This game is a journey, homie. You see, oop. You got to build a connection with your wizard. Decorate, go fishing, make friends, all the fun stuff. Colin, what's up? He said I had my account since 09. Do you still play it or no? Yeah, Wizard101 is not really. I'm pretty sure there's some videos out there already that shows you how to level up fast, but I really don't see the point of it, personally. That's why I really don't know all the methods. Like, the couple method is like just doing the major dungeons twice, or probably like the house dungeons twice, you know what I mean? Because first time you get all the XP, second time you get half the amount of XP, so that helps. And doing side quests that align with your main quest. That really happens a lot in earlier worlds. But it's just really no need to level up fast in this game. It's no point to it. There's really no benefit to leveling up fast. And you're not the only one that there's been multiple people come to me like with the mindset of thinking like they have to burn through it. Man, I used to run that one dungeon people used to have their houses, the winter dungeon. Yeah, the Winterbane, the Grizzleheim one, right? My life somehow leveled up too fast, and it means I don't have a lot of the spells I need. Yeah, because some spells are needed at just given at a certain point. So, but I'm seeing more Wiz content on TikTok. I never see it. Hey, we got all the content, bro. Also got the YouTube as well. So if you're looking for some guides and stuff like that, I have a YouTube channel, which is link in bio, where I'm live there on YouTube as well and TikTok. So if you see me answering to somebody's chat and you don't see it, it's probably the other chat. Cause I'm looking at two chats. What's cooking good looking? I haven't heard that slogan in so long. How are you? Instant gratification, final boss. Bro needs that dopamine hit.
I'll wear the shame of this defeat for a lifetime.
If you don't know, this guy gives the spells out this joint. So you get Deer Knight recipe, all the good stuff. Got the Angry Snow Pig, Athena. So you got Ice, Myth, Storm, Death, Myth, Storm, Ice, Fire. Decent fire spell. Got another Death spell. You got a treasure card version. Balance. Let me get Pigsy. There's a lot of them doing, even Winter Moon. Some people come here to learn a couple of those spells. By the way, learn crafting. Well, you can learn crafting either way, right? Like you can start crafting early when you're doing Wizard City and going throughout the world. You can do crafting there. But make sure you learn crafting on at least one character if you're new to the game or didn't prioritize it and you're just coming back. Make sure you do crafting. The reason you want to do it is because some gear is only craftable. Like jewels and stuff in the higher level worlds, you can only craft it to make it easier on yourself unless you get it dropped. Or, well, yeah, either gear or jewels and all that fun stuff. So make sure you take the time out to craft, or at least learn crafting and doing the crafting missions. Okay, you want to make sure you level up in that. And they're not super difficult to do. You can either do it low level while you're in the worlds or higher level. For my fire, I did it higher level when my character was already maxed, and I just did the missions, and I could complete the missions. I did that in less than a day of completing all the crafting missions, or at least most of them. I only did the last one because the last one wasn't needed, but I did majority of them except for the last. And the reason I did that max is because I mainly had all the reagents already just from not from crafting, but mainly just from exploring the worlds and just questing. I ended up having most of the reagents I needed anyways to complete those quests.
Good wizard. You're free. You are searching.
But just make sure it's something that you learn,
Let us show you the secret path.
if you haven't already.
Hurry old when you arrive.
Dandara. Hey, good luck on finishing the semester. I wonder why it takes them out the mount when I enter a new area. Or just a new area, like not a new area, but another area in general. Can't wait till console. Should be soon this year. I am personally, yeah. I am Jasmina. Levels 60 to 100 is the hardest stretch since Waterworks gear is the best on that stretch without crafting. Yes. And the gears is really good. That's another thing too players don't really need to worry about. Like, you don't really need to go out your way to buy packs and stuff because most of the gear you need you can just get from farming and just rock with that gear for like 30-40 levels essentially. Like, you wear Mount Olympus gear till you get to like level 60. You wear Waterworks gear till you hit Mount Darkmoor, which is level 100, and you wear that gear up to like level 130 to 140, and then you just switch out with other gears in that world. So you really don't even need to really buy packs. It'll make it easier, but it's not needed. You really don't need to buy packs for anything, unless even like mounts, because you can buy mounts with gold. Cybersecurity. I'm Jasmina.
This tree has been
A pilgrim from Dundara, or hail and well met, knight errant. Why do you
Burnt out in Lemuria.
Queen Gwendolyn sent you?
Lemuria's not that bad. I would say the Badlands wasn't a really good part. Or Mandoria? Was that the place called? Mandoria or something like that? With salamanders? That area wasn't too interesting. Those a bit boring. But I love Sky City. Sky City is like my favorite area. That's a long name. What's up, bro?
It has been a long time since I feasted on a night. Once my
I was not expecting that voice from this dragon.
like smoked bacon.
That tastes like smoked bacon. Strange voice. It's good, Jasmina. It's alright. A lot of computer stuff. Tap, you can buy packs at 170. Yeah, I'll recommend that. Just send me a TFC and I got you. Tap in once. You know, I used to have an editor named Tap. That's the funny part. Level 76. I learned Deer Knight, and Night Lore. I love them spells. Been doing that for years. Only buy packs to get dope wands. Oh yeah, that's true. Same. I really get packs for like stitches as well. But most of the stuff you can just get from farming. Average guy, what's up? Looking at you cruising through Avalon. I bet you can't wait to buy the Azteca World Elixir. Don't disrespect me. I am not buying that Azteca World Elixir. We're not doing that. You just came in my chat and disrespected me, acting like Celestia, not Celestia, Azteca is a bad world. We're not doing that. It's a great world. Y'all gonna show some respect. Average guy, I apologize. So many people coming to my chat belittling Chrysalis and Azteca. I do not tolerate the disrespect of those worlds. Those are too good. Azteca is just so steep. What you mean? You see? That's right. That's right. Be a true like me. I get Azteca done for the 7th time, like I did with my myth earlier tonight. I love it. I live for it. Azteca is one of the most beautiful worlds, so that's why I don't mind questing through it. Yo, Black Man, appreciate the rose. Thank you, thank you. Yes, sir. Said, yo, I used to watch your Power 101 streams on YouTube. I haven't played Power 101 in such a long time. It's crazy. Like, nothing really happened in Power 101. So there's really no need for me to go back, but I just haven't played in a minute. And earlier today, I was like, should I play Wizard101? Not Wizard101, Power 101? Like, should I just log on and see what's up? Run around on the pirate character, see what's happening? A part of me thought like that. But I was like, nah. I canceled my membership on Power 101, to be honest with you. I ain't got no membership going on right now for Power 101. It's been like that for a solid 3 months. I think I've been clean for like 3-4 months for Power 101. Yep. Because there's no need. Like, I wasn't doing nothing there. So it'll just be money taken out of my account for no reason. I use that money on packs. You know what I mean? Chrysalis is my favorite. Yeah, it's long, but it's a perfect finale world, especially for Arc 2. You see, somebody gets it. Chrysalis is what Dragonspire should have been. You feel me, average guy? Hey, you know, that's why Morgeth is low-key the best villain. Let me cook, though. She's the literal villain. She's not misunderstood. So if you take in a misunderstood villain, he just really hurt. If you take that out of it, Morgeth is #1. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. People not ready for that conversation, though. But I digress.
My name is One Punch.
You feel me, Dre? Exactly. That's added benefits. And she got the most done out of anybody else. She got the most done. She did things that the other villains couldn't do. And in a sense of a threat and accomplishment. You'll shed a tear. I'll crash out and be mentally unstable for a long time. So they shut down Wizard101. This game has come a long way. The last time I played it, when Max was level 50. That's been a long time ago, bro. I enjoyed Chrysalis in my storm. It was fun. The experience, having my balance was a little different. But yeah, each school will make it different. Chat, I had this discussion with my friend the other day. And I had a discussion with my friend yesterday about Hogwarts Legacy, and it really had no replay value. Because it really just it didn't. And I liked Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy just had no replay value. And then I made a comment on the other guy's video where it was on about Hogwarts Legacy and Wizard101. And I said Wizard101 over Hogwarts Legacy. So which one do y'all like more? If you played both, or at least seen both, do y'all like Hogwarts Legacy or Wizard101? You know, my obvious answer is Wizard101. But I have reasons for it, though. I'm just curious if anybody else has a different viewpoint on the whole Wizard101 versus Hogwarts Legacy thing. I think I trained Purge on my main. Not too sure. But I remember when it dropped. I used a new spell. Anubis. Wizard101 is 100% better. And Nick gets it. How you doing, Nick? I love Dragonspire because of nostalgia for being the OG first PvP player. Yo, average guy, I ain't gonna lie. Dragonspire is not that good. Even like just taking nostalgia out of it, it's like if you take nostalgia out, will you still have the same opinion? Cameron, what's up, bro? Oh, Cameron, I said I have a mental crash out of Wizard101 shut down. Yeah, I'll be ruined for a minute. I already lost free realms. They already took free realms from me, and now I'm still a little bit heartbroken about that. And it's been years since it's been offline. It's been years, and I still think about that game. So imagine Wizard101. Wizard101, didn't see this game in ages. What's up, bro? Anubis. Okay, yeah, without nostalgia, Dragonspire was okay. You see? When we did the nostalgia out, that rating dropped like that rating drops. Oh shoot. Raw. We popping out all the Kragatopian spells today, huh? Or Kragatopia themed spells today. What level are you? 76. I'm a new Wiz player. I'm a rookie. I need to figure out all the good stuff about the game. I'm new. Somebody teach me the ways of Wizard101. I'm starting my Wizard101 journey in 2025. I'm locking in.
Skinny wizard. In the old days, I would have killed him.
You find me.
You didn't say he would have killed me. What? Did he say that, or am I bugging? Wait, did he? Hold on. Oh, it's not saved. Dang, all the way to Abbey Road? Oh my goodness. We love spooky music. Spooky, spooky. Make sure I like the stream if you haven't already and join Discord. Link in bio. We had some of the homies come through on Discord. I appreciate it. That fox has too many curves in my opinion. We need to dial this back. We need to fix our priorities, please. Diabolical activity. We need to focus. We need to fix all this. Respectfully. Want to play Wizard101? How much is it? $10 a month.
That looks great.
For the membership.
Shrine to nobility of kings and knights and common people like you.
What's going? I'm on my death / storm. And what PC specs can it run? I got a Chromebook. On their website, on the Wizard101 website, they have all the PC specs that you need for it and the requirements on the website. The Black Knight. Some of these names go hard. Oh, he wants to run the fade. That's what I'm talking about. Talk to me. Let's run that fade. I did nothing on this Scroll of Fortune. We got 33 days. These scrolls be lasting a long time, bro. These scrolls be lasting. These scrolls be lasting, dude.
I will defeat you now.
This dude's insane. Bro said he got 2 e-girls. Damn, Speedster. I know who the e-girls are. That is crazy. That sentence is wild. Coda and Anthony, y'all got something to say about that? Diabolical. Brianna, what's up? What is this song? Wait. I gotta run the song back. Oh shoot, I messed up. That song was hitting a good point. I run that back. I finally found Wizard101 TikTok. Hey, you know? Gotta make sure you stay on this side of TikTok. I'll be finding a lot of Wizard101 streams myself on my For You page. It's nice finding people that play Wizard101 on TikTok. Is it only based for 10? Is the wait? Oh, slow down. The Celsius is getting to me. Is it online based for $10 a month? It is still active. Yes, it's still active. They still get updates every single year. They get multiple updates a year. And you can complete the game within a month too. So if you just want to pay $10 flat and then just like cancel your membership after that, you can. But yes, it is $10 a month for the membership, and the membership gives you a lot of things. It gives you full access to the game, expanded friendship list, and backpack. You get the store that's inside the game as well that you get points for that you can only spend because you're a member. And a whole bunch of other stuff. So yeah, it's still very active. It's still very active, the devs and stuff. They're even getting a world this year too. Supposed to be. Thank you, Brianna. What's your school and level? Oh shoot. My fault. There we go. Poor Coda. I left him behind. Dun, 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 dun. Defeat scurry shriekers. Skirkers. You want a simple debrief, Omar, of what Wizard101 is? All right. Wizard101 essentially is, it starts off with you basically getting teleported to this world by Moral Ambrose because he needs somebody that is capable of defeating Malistaire. Malistaire is the main guy you have to fight in Arc 1. So he invites you to this world called Wizard City, and throughout the journey he tells you about Malistaire and how to, and you are basically preparing to fight him and defeat him. do this journey through multiple worlds and getting better spells, making friends, all that fun stuff. There's multiple things that you can do inside the game: decorating, fishing, crafting, questing with friends, and more. Even pet making. I don't know if I said that, but you even can make pets, which can help you in battle, and all that fun stuff. And it's very, the community is very good, and it also has a PvP kind of element to it as well, which if you want to get into, that's a whole separate issue. But it does have PvP for if you like that kind of environment. And it got a really good PvE side as well. I'm mainly a PvE player, so they got great dungeons that you can do with friends, great boss fights, and it's something that don't have a crazy learning curve unless you really want it to. There's certain modes there's a mode called challenge mode for certain fights where it'll make the fight more challenging, hence the challenge mode. So you can look out for stuff like that. You want a little bit more of a challenge for certain boss fights, and the learning curve is not too bad if you're usually not into games like this, or you're not too familiar with it. So anybody can really get into it and have fun, and it's great if you like want to play this game with your partner or just with friends in general that you can just chill out on. What I like about Wiz is that you can do either way. You can become super sweaty on Wizard101 if you want to, or just very laid back. Either one you want to do. It satisfies both. It's not confined to one thing. Cameron, what's up? By the way, Speed, in a recent cam stream, I got a clip of a sauce video. It's all about Camp Bandit to counter dots. Oh, it's all about making those changes. I need Cyrus to do tricks. Wow. That's crazy work. Brianna said, favorite world? Imperia. Nicholas said, I got a level 160 fire, storm, death. Oh, I was supposed to go in here. Death and life. I was working on a myth and ice before I stopped. You made a lot of wizards, man. Omar said, thank you. Yeah, no problem, bro. Hope that helps. Brianna said, from what I can remember, I have a storm, ice, and fire wizard. I can't remember the levels, though. You were an elemental player. Thank you, Kyle. Hope you're doing good, man. They always change the spells, Cameron. Always, 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 always. I'm just curious how the PvP community is going to react to it. That's always something I look forward to, is seeing how the PvP side reacts to certain things. Even though I don't play that side of the game, like I'm not into it, I just like seeing how they respond, which is cool. But I'm mainly just a PvE player. That's my side. Gold. What's up, bro? Favorite spell animation. Raging Bull is my favorite spell of all time. The fire spell Raging Bull. It's perfect. Perfect. Favorite school? Fire. I don't know why it took me so long to say. Devin said PvP gets too toxic for me. It changes up a bit to where I personally can't catch up with it and can't think outside the box and do certain things like other players can do. But I didn't dedicate myself to PvP as much as I need to. Because like I said, I'm just a PvE player. That's just really what I am. Even in other games, I'm not really a PvP player. I'm not really into Call of Duty like that. I'm just not. Any other game, I really just stay away from PvP. That is not my... I don't know, I don't want to say genre of game, but... I really don't care for PvP. And not the set mode that I really like. Like, I like Helldivers, and that's PvE. You have to play every day if you ever want a chance at winning. Yeah, you got to keep learning and adapting, yeah. How do you play this game so often and not get burnt out? Well, for me, I really just play this game for stream purposes, because that's what my community is based on. But I've been playing it for so many years due to the fact that I either make new wizards, I do different things inside the game. Like, you just don't got to stick with questing. You can go fishing, you can go pet making, decorating, gardening. You can do other things in the time of just questing, right? I feel like when you just keep questing, that's how you burn yourself out. But if you take breaths in between each world or questing sessions, you'll enjoy other things that the game got to offer, you know? So that's how you don't get as burned out, you know? And just making friends and just hanging out in the commons as well is a good thing to look to. Just exploring other aspects of it will keep you from burning yourself out. Just not grinding out the quest 24/7. Brianna said I never did PvP, don't have the skill or confidence for all that. Same. I recommend doing side content during worlds that drag on for sure. Honestly, fishing. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Devin got the same idea. That's how you keep yourself energized for the game and not get as burnt out. Because so many levels in the game, like there's 170. Soon, like a couple years from now, we'll be at 200. And Wizard101 is not really a game you can really like. I don't want to say that. That sounds. I don't want to say Wizard101 is not one of those games where you can really burn through. You can as an option for it. It's called elixirs. But I feel like Wizard101 should be looked at as one of these games you can really burn through. It's a journey in the game. It's an MMO, so there's a lot of worlds, a lot of side activities you can do, a lot of different things for you to do in activities. So I feel like it's one of those games where you just take your time with it. Now, if you just want to focus on questing and try to get up to max level as fast as you can, go for it. Like, I think you can reach 170 in a month, 1 month membership. I really do think that. If you really dedicate yourself. I'm sorry, they actually update the game? Yes. Both of my wizards all have all the crafting badges. Crafting is fun. You see, we got somebody here that loves crafting. There's people that love fishing. I be seeing people that be having houses full of just fishes that they call it. They're the different worlds. There's people that just spend their time just decorating. And it be the most beautiful thing, the beautiful houses I'll ever see in Wizard101 are like the super decorated houses. Shout out to Emily Knight. She mainly does decorating in the Wizard101 community. She makes amazing houses. Death Eater, that's in my community, he makes great houses. There's people out here that just love decorating, and that takes a lot of time. And they make these wonderful houses with the castle magic, so they make certain things move and certain spell animations happen. It's great. It just, the thing about Wizard101, it doesn't just limit itself to just the fighting. It expanded upon that when you want to take the time out to look at it. Yeah, like I feel that way too. Like I only really get burnt out as if I'm farming for gear, you know? And when that happens, I really just put on something on the side where to negate that, it just me personally, I just put on music or something. Music, watch a show that I enjoy, or something to kill the time, or farm with friends. That kind of negates that whole constant loop. Ray Jr., what's up? Rose. This can't be my first time seeing this reagent. Try to get my account back, but I lost my email. Losing a whole entire email is diabolical. I can't even lie to you. Yeah, you gotta start from scratch, broski. I'm sorry. I mean, if it was a long time ago, the max level now is 170, so it's probably just best to start from scratch. I don't know the last time you played, but... I mean, when the camp bandit drops, Life Wizards can thank me later. I'm leaving Mark here, I think. Didn't even get the full set and I was maxed in. Yeah, stop playing when Darkmoor was fresh. Oh yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a whole other 70 levels that came out. Yeah, it's, you wouldn't be starting back too far. That's not too bad. 100 levels is not too bad. Like Wizard City alone will get you like a good 10. And that's easy. It's super easy. You know, it's not too bad. I do the game didn't make fights. You have to farm gear for so reliant on having multiple people with you. You talk about like gear from like boss fights? That's, I don't know. I don't know. I can agree and disagree. For one, what the game is built upon. Like, Wizard101 is a game that's kind of really built on and really focuses on the multiplayer aspect, right? So they really and highly encourage that due to just being an MMO title, right? So they kind of have to surround it that way. But at the same time, they make sure to consider soloing. It just, soloing in a game that is an MMO, it's just going to be difficult no matter what. Like, I'm not sure there's too many games out there that really has the MMO title and is extremely... I don't know how many games are out there that has the MMO title, right? That makes it super easier for one player when it's supposed to be a multiplayer aspect. You know? I was trying to find a way to word that correctly. But yeah, it just, oh shoot, I keep forgetting. I keep moving without them. And I had a whole marker too.
You take the dragon skull and the necromantic figure to Aya.
Oh.
Throughout Avalon and do battle with those who have trapped the ravens. Then return the ravens to the rookery cages here.
But yeah, if people ain't doing those fights anymore, it will definitely take longer and way harder time to do a solo. Guaranteed.
Impressive.
Collector gear. She said she wants to get to work.
I've seen much use over the years.
Thank you. No more reason.
Queen of Avalon. That's right.
Abbey Road.
Gwen wants to get her hands dirty. She want to fight. What is we doing? Lock in. Know what time it is. I respect that. Queen of Avalon. She know the world's in peril.
It has been a long time since
Oh. I just left a mark. The lair of the Bane Worm. Make sure y'all like the stream if you haven't already, bro. I usually stream like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I mainly play Wiz. I need to upload more videos. I just be doing live streams, bro. I need to upload like shorts and funny videos. People be like, you need to post more memes, bro. I'll be like, I'm gonna do it. I did never do it. How are you controlling 3 wizards? I'm really not. It just how the game got it looking. It's because they were in the same vehicle as me, so The game just keeps them linked together when they're outside the vehicle. When I enter like a dungeon. Brimstone, what's up? Fire and ice walk. You see, Devin? Don't do me like that. I mentioned that earlier in the stream. I don't know when we're gonna get another approval. I don't know. It's waiting to get greenlit for another season. It's waiting to get greenlit. That ain't my fault. I don't know. Dang it. How would you rank the classes on popularity? Oh, that's so tough. That is so tough. Dang, that's a tough question. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Death, Firestorm, but they're really close together. When I say that, they're super close. Death, Firestorm, Myth, Balance, Ice and Life, maybe? I don't know. That's a tough question. What is the most popular? That list is based off of how many schools I see, like just chilling out in the comments. So yeah. Yeah, Dev is super easy for just a solo school, and I think it just appeases the people the most. Like people like the aesthetic. Nadia, how you doing? Loki, No Way Storm isn't the highest popularity. I don't know. I be seeing a lot of deaf wizards. Maybe we could just go to the comments and just see. We'll do that after this. We'll just see how many wizards. Well, I don't know. That'll be a good estimate, but it's the best we got. And I tried to not make the list biased because I'm a fire main, so. I didn't put fire number one. Des, hey. You made an ice wizard? Nice. Bro, this game in my chat and just said fight. Not no, hey, how you doing? What level? How long you been playing, bro? Oh, I used to play this game. Just fight. Who is this man? Guy called CJ.
Take the pieces of the stone table to Wayland.
Listen to this guy. Alright, let's get our estimate. I'm gonna switch characters. Shout out to you, Coda, and Anthony for allowing me quest, bro. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Feel the type bus, go fight the worm. Now you just order me to fight a specific mob. Ain't that something? You made me fight a specific person. Still got no hay or anything out of that. Still got no high. Still got no high. Just fight. All right, who is this person? What school? We got a myth. Okay. This is a death. Guaranteed. Okay, we got death. Life. I ain't gotta look. The life. Death. Yep. Probably death. Balance. Wow. Okay. Ice. Okay. Some are just mad obvious. Lord have mercy, I don't know. Life, okay. Death? Life. Wow! Okay. Jeez. This ain't the right realm. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that life is the most popular school in the game. We ain't doing this. That's what I'm saying. It's not a good estimate around here. It's not the right realm. We gotta fix the realm, bro. We're not in a good realm. We gotta fix this some way. Oh, no, you good, Coda. Thank you, bro. If this is another life wizard, I'm quitting. Okay, ice, storm, death. Storm? What do you see? People like this piss me off. Why are you wearing death gear? For what? Jeez. I wish I found you before my membership expired. The comm is free. Oh shoot. Hello. What happens to my Genshin music? Oh, it's just starting a song. Question, why are your names a different color? What you mean? Hold on. Damn it. What you mean? If you said just match your school colors, get out of here. Exactly, just being extra. I don't know. Alright. Sometimes I just play with folks and just tell them I don't know. Ice. It's life. Can I switch realms? Please. Oh Lord, it's busy tonight. Well, this is a good sign. I shouldn't complain, but I'm trying to get a proper estimate here, and they ain't helping me with this case at all. They're just not. But I still stand with that list I said earlier. Do I remember the list I said? Not really. I think I said death was #1, and I'm still sticking with that. Death, nah. I think I'm gonna say these are tied. Okay, because I don't really know. It don't hurt me for saying this. Death, storm, and fire are like super close together with the population of being like the most popular. I really think so. And it's hard for me to say which one's winning. To me, that's tough. Because I be seeing so many of each one. It's crazy out here. Maybe we get an estimate of like, hold on, wait. Would a good estimate be the kiosk? The team up kiosk? Would that be a good estimate? I don't know. I don't think they're commons because majority of people just be sitting there. Why does the game come back? It's been here. DJ, what's up? Storm the most popular for sure. Crazy because I be seeing I be seeing a ton of death wizards, bro. Ton of death wizards. But is this even fair though? Because storm wizards be needing help the most. So I'm going to see a lot of storms. I don't know. Like, they always be struggling out the joint. Let's be honest. Like, let's keep it real. Like, a dev's not going to ask for team up. So they're not going to be, the devs not going to team up because they don't really need help like that. But Storm, for sure, they teaming up every single time. So that's not even a good estimate. What are we doing? You see, like, Storm is always asking for help. Always. The heck? Freak it. I don't want to know anymore. I'll just ask a dev for the numbers or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. What realm am I in? Wizard101's busy tonight. Michaela, I appreciate the 6 GGs. Thank you. The storm fizzled and have low health. Exactly. So they're gonna be in team up kiosk all the time. That joint happening. I'm in Bellstrom. Wait, I can go to Ambrose. Hold on. Can I go to Ambrose? Can I go to Ambrose? And get a proper estimate. They're gonna kick me out. I'm sorry. You see, that's what I'm talking about for sure. Oh, brother. It put me in area 3. Oh. Not sure, Jonathan. What school do you think is the least popular? The least popular? Probably balance. Cause you gotta think about what probably appeases people the most. Like when they look at it. Like if they skip the quiz. Most people probably not picking balance just to the colors alone. Like what appeases the people the most? Like if they're just looking at the logos. I'm thinking the storm symbol probably, the skull logo, and probably the flame logo will appease people the most. You know, when they're trying to pick their schools. And even with the questions, I think they would appease the people. Ninja Scarf said, I just started and I did myth. You're a special case. We don't talk about the myth players here. Lord have mercy. We got another one. We got another one. These myth players, I tell you. You know? Hey, I tell you. Infestation, right? Lord have mercy. Please. I say this as I have a 170 myth wizard on my account. I had to max out a myth to make sure I hated it, and I did. So it'd be like, you see, he's talking trash about myth, and he probably never played it. I have a 170. Dang it. And I still despise until this day. Freaking myth. How you feel about ice? We need them in life. We need them out here to make the economy go round. Coda said myth is ridiculous. My homie Coda said myth is ridiculous. One of my best homies said. My best homie said myth is ridiculous. It's probably some math. You feel me, Coda? Exactly. Myth is rough out this joint. Alyssa, how did you slide all the way over here? I don't know. This is a jumping. Is she jumping or is that just an animation? I can't tell. I would never choose myth. Riley gets it. How delay? I'm a fire main out this joint. Storm and fire and ice and life. Hee. Oh, and death. Those are the schools you got? You gotta summon 20 minions as a myth. For me, that was weak. You know, I didn't enjoy that aspect. Every time I would go up to Cyrus Drake, I think, okay, bro, you got something good for me? What's that? Oh. I can summon a wooden doll. What can it cast though? Can it cast though? Can it cast? Oh, just fire cat. Oh, that's all you got? And you don't expect me to like myth like that? I need hitters, bro, and you ain't give me no hitting spells. The only hitting spell you got me was the Cyclops you gave me 30 levels ago. All is summoning and summoning and summoning. I don't like that playstyle. It's weak. But to each their own. To each their own. No disrespect. Going to say you're bored. I don't see the board. Comment. Any tips for new beginners? When you have to get TC, just get Tower Shield TCs. Get reshuffle TCs. You put me on the spot here. Hold on. I made a video on it. I'm just trying to think from the top of my head. I have a video on the YouTube channel in the guide section. When you hit level 30, farm Mount Olympus and get the Mount Olympus gear. You'll be wearing that set for a while. Learn Feint. So Feint's from the dev school. So when you get your training points and stuff, make sure you learn Feint and make sure you learn the Blaze. That, depending on what school you are, if you're Fire, Ice, or Storm, when you go to Kragotopia, make sure you buy the Elemental Blade from the tree and the trap. But if you're Myth, Life, or Death, buy the Spiritual Blade and Trap, because those will help you when you level up and have to fight. Those help out your fights. Again, just get TCs of Tower Shields and reshuffles. You only want the Treasure Card Virgin is because you don't want to waste training points on those spells. You can on reshuffle, but not really Tower Shield, because you're not going to really need Tower Shield too much in the future. And make sure you spend your training points also on Feint, because Feint is a really powerful trap that 95% of the Wizard101 population uses. So make sure you got that. I have more on the YouTube channel. I have a whole video on the guide for beginners. I love chilling and watching your streams. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, thank you. Justice for my balanced wizards. No justice, and I hope they get no peace. At least with Myth, I've always got a friend to summon and talk to. I'm not going to comment. What's a good way to get gold early game? I'm like level 15. Sell your gear that you're not using, essentially. Because there will be a place in the future called Winter Tusk where you'll be farming back to back with to get gold. Either you have a friend that will take you there and carry you through that Winter Tusk dungeon, or you'll just have to just wait till you get there and just sell the gear that you're getting from dungeons. And just sell the gear you're not using. Make sure you're just selling your gear to get gold, essentially. There's really not too many methods that you get from being a low level. Think about making a comeback, but I don't want to get whooped by the new sweats. If you're playing PvP, that's going to happen. But if you're not and you're just chilling in PvE, that's not going to happen. Stay away from the PvP. Cameron said, what is with the Myth slander? You leave little homie alone with his tier 1 spells. His tier 1 spells be aggravating my soul. The Myths make my brain itch. And y'all really just need to switch y'all professor up, bro. Bro's a grouch, bro. That bald-headed Grinch needs to get out my face. He got the absolute nerve and audacity. He's mad as hell his brother got hair and he don't. I never seen a bigger hater in my life. I never did. Hey, can I be honest with you? I'd rather fight him than Malistaire, because Malistaire was the main guy that was getting on my nerves. Malistaire was low-key not as bad. He was the real issue. I ever played RuneScape? I tried and it was weak. My childhood game right here. Hey, you see? There be people out here. Oh, man. I hope y'all enjoy my Myth rant. I have a max Myth, ironically. Myth is not too terrible. It got decent spells. I just don't like the play style. I don't like the colors. I don't like the play style. I just really don't like anything about Myth. Like, if I'm being honest, it's a mid school. It got a powerful AoE, Orthoris. I'll give you that. It's great with stuns. That's all I got. This is, I really ain't got nothing like that. I'll be honest. I don't. That just look nasty. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Got some work to do. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, tap notification bells. Yeah, I can't help, bro. I got some work I need to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I've been streaming longer than what I had to. Not had to, but was supposed to do. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, tap notification bell, and I will see y'all later. The YouTube channel is a link in bio, also with the Discord. If you want to look for Wiz players, check out the Discord. We be having Wiz players and there, all the fun stuff. Make sure you hit the green check mark though when you join Discord. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, bro. Y'all are amazing. Shout out to the amazing gifts from Mac, Michaela, my bad, and Black Man. Appreciate all the gifts, and I appreciate y'all liking the stream and vibing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the Wiz content, and I hope to see y'all again for another stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will see y'all later. Have a wonderful night. On me, peace out.